Look, we gotta do something with Madden 24. We gotta do something different but the same thing. Because we know these guys are getting smarter. They're getting smarter. They're thinking we're giving us the same game. We are giving them the same game, but we gotta make them think that we're giving them something different. So what do you got for me? What do you got?
Hey, how about we put out something like the same but different? That you want that, but let's do it like this. Let's tell them that abilities won't be the main factor in Madden this time in Ultimate Team or in Reds either. They're going to be secondary, but make abilities even more important in this game than they were last year. But everybody will think abilities don't matter this year, and they'll think they're actually good.
Wow, oh, you're a genius. That's just great. Yes, let's make them think that abilities will not matter in this game. Let's make the abilities even more expensive AP wise, so they'll think, oh, we don't need them, but in reality, you will need them. You're gonna need them to do everything. You can't even throw a short slant without your quarterback having an ability. It's gonna be so great. That is excellent. But we need more. We need more. What else you got for me?
Thank you, Robert. That is, I know, I've thought of that a lot. I thought of that like two seconds ago, really. So, what about okay? We need to keep the guys, franchise guys, those Ryan Moody guys are going to complain too. We got to do something with franchise. We can't build a story around the face of the franchise anymore. The long shot crap. Let's give them the superstar mode they want, right? But let's make it extra boring and repetitive. Where you'll play through one season, maybe even half the season, and you won't get through. We're gonna put everything. We're gonna put the first few seconds or the first few things are gonna be so great going through college, all this stuff. It's gonna look like it's gonna be something different, but it's gonna be the exact same thing as long shot.
Well, pleasing to the franchise guys. Yes, yes, we do need that. We do need that. So, what about the regs, the regular teams, the guys who just play the game, just want to pick up regs? We got to put abilities in there, but we got to have guys who, certain guys have, Lamar Jacksons and the guys who have all that stuff. What are we going to do about that? How are we going to make regs playable? And what are we going to do about that?
Well, in regs, really, we don't have to worry about having those regs to come people really do anything. Because yes, we'll put the abilities on the superstars and all that, but all the players, the football guys, even the counts, the bums, they're going to pick the best teams anyway, and then they're going to get on Facebook and they're going to complain that everybody uses the Chiefs, everybody uses the Ford. Now, whatever team is good is what the team they're going to complain. If the Carolina Panthers become the best team next year, everybody's going to be like, oh, you only good because you're using the Panthers. So what I will do, what we can do is just make the game defensive wise is going to be unplayable. In Reds, you can't stop anybody. You can want to battle stop anybody. So make everybody feel like they're good offensively. So that's why you can just pick up the game and play with anybody because that's what it's just that easy.
I love it. I love it. But you're cooking. But we got more to talk about. Before we got to explain this 3v3 mode that we had to put in. We gotta put it within franchise or something. They want us to put it in the game. The higher ups, they said put it in or something. Just do it. It's gonna not be played for like a week, but uh, just tell me, give me something. How you gonna do it? How can we make this 3v3 mode? People play it because it's just gonna be the same thing we did last year with the yard, but it's gonna call it something different. Just call it a different name. That's just give me something that'll make people think, wow, a new mode, but it's really the same mode.